pretty, attractive, or handsome you are. If you lack basic manners, if you're mean to people for no reason, and if you have a stank attitude, you're ugly to me.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be 5 ways to be a classy and unforgettable woman. So for my new subscribers, you're welcome to this family, and in this channel I do everything relating to lifestyle. I do things relating to self-improvement, beauty, and DIYs and hair care tips. So today it's it's basically self and improvement videos, because I make these videos not just for people but also for myself, because I'm in a journey to improving myself and making myself better as I go and as I grow. So yeah, I'll be giving you 5 tips that I have found to be helpful in my own journey, and I'll be sharing these tips with you, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, how to be an unforgettable woman, an elegant woman, a beautiful woman, and a classy woman. But it's worthy to know that being a classy woman or an unforgettable woman is not just about the way you dress. Yes, you may appear a certain way, you may appear so beautiful or dressed up or glammed up, but if you lack some essential things, then I'm sure you'll be, even if you're not forgotten guys, you'll be remembered for negative things. You'll be remembered that, okay, this is the person that did this is the person that did not do this, or she didn't or he didn't do this right. So yeah, I'll be giving you these tips and it's for free. So yeah, the first thing I'll be starting with is manners. You know, there are some people, set of persons, when they leave their house, guys, I think they leave their manners at home. I don't know why that sounded harsh. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever come across some kind of people that you'll be like, this person is so beautiful or this person is so handsome, but man, why does he speak this way, or why is he talking this way?
Oh my god, do you see that? What? That woman in those shorts. It's a no from me. I think it's great. Huh? I love that she feels comfortable wearing what she wants. That can't be easy. She's showing way too much skin and she's got so much cellulite. Honestly, at that size, she really should be covering up more. But why? She's minding her own business, living her life. And that other person, who does she think she is, wearing a crop top? We're both wearing crop tops. Yeah, but like, she doesn't have the body type for it. I mean, I'm just saying that no one wants to see that. No one wants to hear you project your body image insecurities onto others. Leave them be.
Do you understand? So that's why I started with the fact that even when you're well dressed, you can lack some kind of things and you'll be so forgettable. Or even if you're not forgettable, the memory you will leave in people's head will be that of shame. It will be that of you know, he didn't or she didn't do this, or you know, negative things, not positive things, right? So yeah, manners guys, learn to say thank you, learn to be pleasing. Yes guys, always be polite to people, not just your friends or families. But I remember the scenario, was it a movie I saw, or was it somebody telling me that he actually or she actually went out on a date with somebody, and you know, I mean, she was treated very well as a lady, she was respected and all this stuff, but the person in question that she went out with didn't treat you know, the waiter properly. So I mean, everybody is the same despite our level, despite our careers, whatever it is. If you look at it properly, we are all the same. So I don't know why you should treat a certain class of people with respect and you treat the other class with as though they don't exist. So please guys, pick up your manners whenever you're leaving your house. If you know you've left it in the house, pick it up. If you know you've not used it for a very long time, take it along with you wherever you are. Learn to say thank you, learn to say please, and all this kind of stuff. And then the second thing I'll be talking about is dress appropriately, guys. So if you want to be a classy and unforgettable person, lady or a gentleman, you need to dress appropriately. Whatever event or wherever you find yourself, dress accordingly. If it's for work, you should dress appropriately for work. If it's for school, whatever it is, wherever you find yourself, whatever occasion you find yourself, dress appropriately, because you cannot be dressed this way. You cannot be dressed this way for an official duty. Rather, you should always look put together. If it's for an official duty, a professional activity, please always learn to appear this other way as opposed to appearing this other way. So guys, you have to study the environment you'll be going to, the kind of people that you'll be interacting with, the kind of people you'll be meeting in that kind of place, whatever social gathering it is. Please just learn to dress accordingly. And then you'll be respected more. The respect will be accorded to you, and you would not be forgotten because of the way you appeared. Because even if it's for a professional occasion you're supposed to go to, there's a way you put yourself together, guys. Do you understand? You look so elegantly and aesthetically pleasing to the eyes that people will be like, wow. Even when you're all, you're still giving. So yeah. Then the third thing I'll be talking about is speech. Always use proper English, guys. Because you cannot be in an environment full of dignitaries, big people, and you make some kind of silly jokes or some kind of silly comments. Do you understand? They will not take you seriously, and they'll be like, where is this one coming from? So if you want to be classy, you want to be elegant, you want to be unforgettable, you need to learn the kind of language you use and the kind of gathering wherever you are. Study the environment, guys. I can never, because you know how sometimes that you walk into a room and then you need to study the environment before you start opening your mouth to say the kind of things that you want to say. If it's with your friends, your peers, your guys, your people, there's some kind of things you say. But if you'll be finding yourself in an environment that is totally different from the kind of environment you normally would be, please, guys, I'm asking you to control yourself. What I do normally is, when I find myself in an environment, an unfamiliar environment, I learn to study, or rather I try to study the facial expressions, the way they move, the way they look, and the way they speak. Because I cannot run into a room and say, hey, all those kind of stuff. It doesn't, because even if some people might be pleased, some other people might have some negative things to say about you and you may not know. So yeah, learn to use proper language wherever you find yourself. So yes, guys, learn to avoid foul languages, especially when you're in public. You're in a public gathering. Yeah, it doesn't leave a good impression. So the next thing I'll be talking about is confidence. Guys, there's nothing as sexy as wearing confidence, and when you wear it so well that people will be like, now why is she so confident? They don't even know that you have actually worked on yourself to get to that point where you are.
Confidence, at the heart of confidence, is action. It's the willingness to try. And all you need is to know that if you try, you're not going to die. You're just going to learn something. And when you learn something, it removes a little bit of the insecurity so that it makes it slightly easier to try again.
So guys, if you want to be classy, if you want to be elegant, if you want to be unforgettable, you need to wear confidence, and you have to wear it with so much pride. Guys, when you walk into that room, you go with your head high, because sometimes that when you go into a particular gathering and they be like, they can easily tell that, oh, this one doesn't belong here, even if you actually belong there in that kind of gathering. But because of the way you tend to appear, because of the way you carry yourself, they'll be like, ah, she's not supposed to be here, that kind of thing. So guys, wear confidence. Whenever I'm leaving my house, I try to put on my cape of confidence. So I feel you guys should also get a cape for yourself. It's literally not a thing, guys. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Because confidence makes you feel like you belong in that environment, like you belong in that cycle, you belong in that space, you belong there, and nobody can tell you otherwise. Do you get? So learn to wear confidence with grace, and you'll see how you'll be so unforgettable, and people remember you that, oh, this is a person that did so thing confidently, or she walked into that room with so much. Do you understand? So imagine, okay, now look at this person going walking into the room with the head held down, and then this other person with the head held high. So I mean, you can tell the difference immediately. So learn to be confident at all times. Okay guys, so now the last thing that I will be telling you or sharing with you, if you want to be classy and unforgettable as a woman or a man, is self-development. Guys, I personally preach the gospel of self-development and self-improvement, because as humans we can never stop learning, we can never stop reading. There'll be so many things for us to see, so many things that we think we know but we just don't know yet. So guys, something that's very sexy, and I feel it's so important in your life as a human, is self-improvement and self-development.
To personal reasons, I will be succeeding in absolutely everything I want to do in life. Thank you.
Pick up a book, read a book, and travel, because I feel when you travel, you get to learn different cultures, you get to interact with people, you get to try new things, you get to try things that you have never tried before in your entire life. So yeah, exercise, do things that you've really not done, or should I say, leave your comfort zone. Maybe not as fast as I said it, but you know, everything is a gradual process, guys. So yeah, just improve yourself, and you'll see how you'll be classy, how you become unforgettable, because I'm sure that there are so many people that when they meet them just once, they can they leave like great impressions in people's minds, in people's heads, that they cannot forget them in a hurry. Or maybe perhaps when they come across those kind of people, they'll be like, oh, you, because they didn't forget them. So just learn to improve yourself. If you want to aim higher in life, generally speaking, I feel you need to work harder, you need to learn new things, you need to do things that you haven't done before, because once you feel very comfortable in a particular environment, once you feel very comfortable in, you know, your cycle, I don't think growth will take place. So guys, yeah, that's actually the few tips that I decided to share with you. If you want to be classy, if you want to be elegant, if you want to be unforgettable, just, you know, start doing one of these tips. And if you have tips that has helped you as a lady or a man, that has helped you in building your elegance, and has made you who you are, you can leave it in the comment section, because we can never stop learning, right? So yes guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and if you're a new subscriber, please, you're welcome. If you're just stopping by for the first time, leave comments in the comment section, let's know what you think. Subscribe to our channel. Yeah, it's actually ours, right? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.